Assalamualaikum and best regards. I am Tengku Iskandar Zulkarnain bin Tengku Muhammad Noor, is also known as CEO of IT Scholarship Organization. For a start, our organization specializes in funding underprivileged students and treating and assisting students experiencing stress during an outbreak, where we focus on Kuala Langat District, Selangor. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many underprivileged students today. So, arguably, many people in society today, even politicians, just better one man in your mouth. They are not care for even if you help, they definitely get a good response and are able to reveal their true ability. Not like that. First of all, I would like to describe the main problem that surrounds students today. I want to stress the issue where most students and young people today have financial problems and spiritual problems. Firstly, most students do not have enough budget. Research conducted by the Education Ministry show that 36.9% of students nationwide do not have possess any electronic device. So, of course, students find it difficult to buy their necessities like gadgets, like a laptop in this post of COVID-19. Besides, stress dominates students' thinking. A survey done by National Health and Mobility in 2015 found that an increment by 1 in 10 individuals in 2011 to 1 in 5 in 2016 cases reported are among Malaysian students. When there are many students or young people who are experiencing stress, it will lead to anxiety, depression, and most of all leading to the event that we do not want, which is suicide. The presentation on the problem is over, however, it will not be complete unless you have the solution. Let's take a look at what our organization has planned as a solution for those students in problem. Secondly, we will assist them in terms of gadget and device assistance to those in needs. We help them by buying devices, tablets and laptop of 20 units of laptop, 10 tablets and 10 phones based on the allocated funds. In the end, they will get a good education and be able to study decently. Furthermore, we will also help and guide them in terms of mental health assistance. Our team provides mental screenings, seminars, and expert skill in dealing with mental and emotional problems to all age or gender. We are confident that it can reduce the percentage of Malaysians suffering from mental illness, which is currently 29.2% according to statistics released in 2022 by Alfia Care Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time I asked you, are you still hesitate to help these people? They have gone through various difficulties, not only in the beginning of the pandemic, but decades ago. So, let's dive into their lives, but from a negative angle first. Imagine if you're a student from a low-income family or an orphan who cares for their siblings alone. One should feel the difficulties experienced by these students who are used to living without gadgets and without money. Of course, if no one is helping or assisting you, you are already drawing. Now, let's look from a positive point of view if our ideas are to be accepted and funds are given. The most interesting thing that we can overcome is the sadness experienced by students by helping them get a gadget, donating cash to those in need, and then hold seminars on mental health. With this help given, it is our hope that these young people to be able to replace their previous tears to the joy in their face, because they are able to study with others and are able to help manage stress and depression. By giving an overview just now, I am actually nearing to the end of the speech. My dear audience, you can help us to continue assisting these students and young people in dealing with issues of financial hardship and mental health. Thank you for being a great spectator by lending me your ear for greater good. Don't feel ashamed when giving a little for charity. That's because there is always goodness in giving, no matter how little it is. This quote is said by Ali bin Abi Thalib radhiyallahu anhu. I will end my speech with a statement that the little we extend can actually change someone's perspective. This life should not be too haughty and arrogant because we do not know in the future who is above and who is below. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.